Lesson 14 in Access deals with using comparison operators such as wildcards, the like operator, between, and comparisons, and then also the in operator, and then combining different criteria. Alright, the first thing we want to do is we want to right click Classes Under 70 query, go to Design View, and then criteria. We're going to add the price field, so double click price, and right here, since we have the classes already shown, because remember that's what the asterisk means, if you were to run it you can see you have everything from here, price, and then field 10, the numbers match up, that's the price field again. So what we're going to do, we're going to hide this field, but yet we're going to have a criteria for it. So we're looking for classes, or the price is under 70. So less than, you have to use your less than sign, less than 70, hit run, and these are all the classes under 70. Alright, so when you add all your fields, but you need to sort, or have a certain criteria for a field, you have to add it separately. Just be sure to uncheck the show button. Alright. Okay, right here, we just close it, hit yes, we want to save it. Okay, using the wildcards and the like operator in the query. Okay, remember wildcards, the asterisk, we used it when we were doing find and replace. So on this one, we want to right click beginning classes query. We're going to open it in Design View. Again, the asterisk, all the fields are showing. So this one will be a little different also. Alright, so we want to add description field. So we double click, add description, and then the criteria for this will be like, quotation, the asterisk, the word beginning, asterisk, quotation. Okay, now the word you're looking for has to be within quotation marks, but by placing the asterisk in front of and behind, it means the word beginning is going to be anywhere in the description. There could be anything in front of the word beginning and anything after the word beginning. So that's why we have that. So we'll uncheck this, uncheck the show, hit run, and then you'll notice beginning, beginning, beginning. So that's how that works. So you just have to remember, use the asterisk, you have to use the word like, use quotation marks, everything has to be in the correct order for this to work. Alright, we're going to close this one, hit yes, we want to save it, and we've got that one taken care of. Now using the between and operator, it's usually looking for comparison to specify a range of values between 5 and 10, or between 1 and 100, something similar to that. You can also use dates. So we want to right click classes between 60 and 80. We'll just go and open it, show you what we're dealing with here, and we have one that's 120 for some reason. So to fix this, we're going to go through, we're going to add price to the field down here at the bottom. Criteria, we're just going to type between 60 and 80. Uncheck the show button so we don't have two price fields. Hit run. That 120 field is gone now. Alright, so we're going to right click on this tab, close it, hit yes, want to save it. Okay, using the in operator, in. This one can confuse some people pretty easy. Alright, so we want to right click term length, 1, 5, or 10. Go to Design View, show you what we're working with right here. Term length 1, 5, or 10. So we don't want 4s and 3s and 2s. We just want 1, 5s and 10s out of this. So what we're going to go through and do here, we're going to go through and then resize my window a little bit. Term length, we're going to add it, we're going to hide it. Criteria here, we're looking for term length in this set of numbers. So 1, comma, 5, comma, 10, parentheses. Alright, so we're looking for term lengths in this group. So when you hit run, you just have 1, 5, and 10. So back in design view, just in, open parentheses, 1, 5, and 10. No spaces after commas or anything like that. And remember to uncheck this. Remember, if you don't uncheck it, you end up with term length and then field 0, but it's still the same thing. So always remember to uncheck that when you're dealing with all the fields showing. Alright, we can close this one. Hit yes, you want to save it. And then the last one, using the OR operator, OR. And then you gotta pay special attention to this because we're dealing with dates and they're formatted differently. So you want to, we're gonna go term date not 2006, and then open a design view, and then we're gonna go through, add term date to the field list at the bottom. We're gonna hide it, and criteria for this one will be less than, and you have to use the pound sign when you're dealing with dates and access, otherwise you're gonna get errors. And you have to close them within the pound signs, and then you have the OR operator, and then greater than 12, pound sign 12/31/2006, and then pound sign. Alright, so when you have this, you want to run it, and then all your dates are going to be less than January 2006, or they're going to be greater than January 2006. So you shouldn't have any 2006 in the results of this. So again, when you're dealing with the dates, you want to make sure that you have your dates enclosed in pound signs, so it signifies that it won't try to divide the numbers. And that's everything for lesson 14.